Hello everyone, welcome back to AI with Anamika Yadav. In our previous video, we learned about lambda function. Today we are going to learn about Python arrays. If you are a beginner, don't worry, by the end of this video, you will understand about array. So let's understand what is an array. Imagine you have marks of 5 students. Now imagine storing every value in a separate variable. This work, but what if you have 500 students? Creating 500 variable is not practical. Instead of storing similar values together in one variable, that's called an array. An array store multiple value of the same type in one place. Let's understand why do we use arrays. We use array because they make our code much easier to manage instead of creating hundred of variable. We keep all similar value inside a single array. Benefit of using array is less code, easy to access data, easy to update data, easy to process multiple values using loops. Array are commonly used when working with the student marks, employee ID, product price, temperature records. Let's understand about syntax of array. The syntax is very simple. This is the syntax of array. Let's understand each part. First line is import array. This line import Python built-in array module. Without importing it, Python would not be understand what is array. Python does not have a built-in array data type. So that's why Python provide an array module. So before creating an array, we need to import it. Here, array means we are creating an array. Next come the type code. The type code tell Python what kind of data the array will store. Finally, inside a square bracket, we write the value. A common type codes basically used uh, integer, float, or Unicode character. For beginner, we mostly use integer I. I already created an array. Let's understand every line. First line, import array, import the modules. Next, numbers. In the array, numbers is the array name. Then I means integer. Finally, these are the values stored inside the array. Let's understand this in our VS Code. Run this. Let's print the array. So the output is array I 1, 20, 30, 40, 50. Here I write a some name of activities. Let's play with array. Let's access array element just like list. Okay. So I'm accessing zeroth position. So let's run this program. So I'm getting 10. Let's access second element. So I'm getting 20. Remember, indexing always start from 0. Let's change an element. Suppose we want to change 20 into 50. 20 into 25. Okay. So how I can change it? Let pass the value which I want. Okay. I want 25 on the position of 1. So the array is updated. Let's add number in an array. With the help of append, we can add number. Array is updated on the first position 25. instead of 2D. Let's remove a number from the array. For removing the number, we just use remove keyword. So let's remove 30. So 30 is removed from the second position. Let's perform the task loop through an array. Okay, we are using for loop. Let's run this. If you want to print every value, very useful when working with large data. Let's find the length of an array. For finding the length, we just use len function. Length of array is 5. That's it for today's video. I hope array are now much easier to understand. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to AI with Anamika Yadav. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.